Hey guys, a couple months before my main channel was terminated, I began a series where I would highlight certain YouTube creators who produce content that specialized in bringing their audience the truth and especially trolling the government. And the reason I wanted to introduce you to these content creators is twofold. Number one, I thought you guys would benefit from watching their content. And number two, I felt that what they created deserved way more views and way more subscribers than they had. Today's video is going to focus on the Juice Media.
Hey friends on the internet, Giordano here from the Juice Media.
You're rated as the most hated candidates in history. Impressive. How did you achieve this? Hillary?
Oh, Bill, it's easy when you're a corporate shill like me. We sold out families to our masters on Wall Street. Now working classes are angry and highly peeved at being betrayed by elites from Ivy League.
I agree. That's why they're flying to me. Il Touche, the strong man they need, or so they're led to believe.
You'll stand no chance against my loyal hill boss. Despite all my epic fails from gay marriage flip-flops, elite emails, the American people are left with no option but to opt for the lesser evil.
Lesser evil? More like a war criminal and a liar.
Okay guys, you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video. The Juice Media has been around on YouTube since May of 2008, has almost 127,000 subscribers and over 18 million views. And in my opinion, once you watch a couple of their videos, you'll wonder why in the heck they don't have over 1 million subscribers and hundreds of millions of views. These guys specialize in trolling the criminal governments of every nation and do a pretty dang good job bringing damning political facts to light in a very entertaining, high energy, satirical way in their series called Honest Government Ads and Rap News. The way I've usually highlighted channels in the past is by playing half of their video and inviting you, if you enjoyed the first part, to watch the rest of it on their channel. But since many of their Honest Government ads are about 2 minutes long, I'm gonna highlight 2 of their videos. And rest assured, all the videos I've seen, and I've watched a lot of them, are just as creatively and impeccably done and stuffed full of some pretty eye-opening truth bombs as the 2 you're about to see. Guys, if you enjoy their content, please head over to their channel, watch a couple of their over 150 videos, and consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing their content. Currently, they're averaging around 47 subscribers and around 5,000 views a day. Let's see if we can't give them some support and make their numbers go through the roof. If you visit them, tell them High Impact Vlogs sent you, and let's create a community of truth channels that have each other's backs during all this crazy censorship going on. I'll leave all their social media links in the description and in the pinned comment. Here's their video on Puerto Rico and Hawaii.
Visit Puerto Rico, America's favorite colony, territory. The Caribbean island famous for its tropical beaches, historic icons, breathtaking scenery, but mostly for... Fortunately, however, few know about the real Puerto Rico, a territory of the United States since 1898, when we seized it from the Spanish, who in turn stole it from the Taino, which makes Puerto Ricans U.S. citizens, well, second-class citizens, because despite fighting in every one of our wars, they still can't vote for president and have no representation in Congress. In other words, U.S. citizens who have fuck all say in the laws the U.S. government makes for them. And to bring you the ultimate colonial experience, we've made a few over the years, like the gag law, which banned their flag and brutally suppressed independence movements, bombing the crap out of Vieques for 60 years, conducting birth control experiments on Puerto Rican women, and of course, the Jones Act, which enforced a U.S. corporate monopoly that crippled local industry and, along with other crap, created shit tons of debt. Debt which Wall Street vulture funds bought up like blood-sucking chupacabras. And when Puerto Ricans could no longer pay back that debt, we made a new law. No, not to ease poverty and unemployment, but to impose austerity measures, cutting pensions and the minimum wage, gutting university funding, closing down schools and hospitals. Today, many Puerto Ricans are fleeing the island from this unholy shit show we created, which of course gives rich gringos the chance to move in and buy up tropical beaches at a discount. Don't miss our special neo-colonial tax holiday package. And you too can be a pirate of the Caribbean, sipping pina colada with chupacabras, while Puerto Ricans get kicked out of their homes. Visit Puerto Rico, the island you never even knew we were colonizing the shit out of. Authorized by the Department for the War and Territories. Also responsible for bullshit in American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, Northern Marianas, and Guam. Visit Hawaii, home to a shitload of over-commodified wonders. Waikiki, Waimea, whitewashing, this bullshit, and of course, Jurassic Park. As well as to America's least known military occupation. That's right, hordes of tourists visit every year, but sadly, few experience the real Hawaii. A sovereign nation illegally occupied by the USA since 1893, when a bunch of rich American businessmen overthrew the world-recognized Kingdom of Hawaii in a coup. Just like we did in Iraq, except in Hawaii, we never withdrew our troops. Instead, we built stacks of permanent military bases and annexed the territory without a treaty. Sure, native Hawaiians protested, but zero fucks were given, and we made Hawaii the 50th state of... So President Trump was right about one thing. Technically, Obama was not born in America, but in a foreign country illegally occupied by the USA. Today, each island offers a unique flavor of occupation for you to come and enjoy. Oahu, where tourist and military occupations work together in perfect harmony, plaguing the land and driving natives into poverty. Kauai, where Mark Zuckerberg is continuing the tradition of rich American businessmen pushing natives off their lands. Or why not just buy a whole island, like this rich howler prick did on Lanai? Maui, where rivers diverted to sugar farms have deprived natives of access to water. Molokai, where Monsanto is occupying the land with genetically modified crops. Kahol, or whatever. The sacred island we bombed so hard for target practice we even cracked its water table. And finally, Big Island, where we plan to ram the world's biggest telescope right into the summit of Mauna Kea, the natives' most sacred mountain. Visit Hawaii, the country you never even knew we were occupying. Authorized by the Department of Military Occupations disguised as tourist destinations.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Remember, all their social media links are in the description and in the pinned comment. If you enjoyed their content, give the Juice Media some love. If you want to see me highlight more content creators who deserve a wider audience, let me know who you have in mind, and I'll randomly choose some to cover a couple times a month. Think of this as sort of a digital audience support flash mob for content creators who work hard to bring us the truth in their own style. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.